Welcome, beautiful soul. The moon is full, a luminous mirror of your inner world. She holds your joy, your sacred becoming. Tonight, we return to our rhythm. This isn't just a yoga flow, it's a full moon ritual. We'll soften, we'll release, recalibrate, and open ourselves to receive. We'll breathe together, journal together, and whisper our intention into a sacred glass of water. So bring your journal, a glass of water, your crystals, and your blocks. You may also wish to clear the energy of your space with Palo Santo or sage or anything that feels sacred to you. In yogic philosophy, the moon embodies the feminine, the energy of rest, reflection, and inner wisdom. The sun is masculine, bright, active, external. Tonight, we honor the moon. We honor the feminine. We open with yin. We return to ourselves. Namaste. Welcome to your full moon ritual. To begin, grab a glass of water, hold it with your hands, and close your eyes. Now, take a few seconds to think about your intentions. It could be a goal that you're working towards. It could be something from your list of manifestations that you're moving towards. Think about that and visualize it in present tense. When you have it in your mind, whisper your manifestation or your goal in present tense into the glass of water. So instead of saying, for example, I want to make XX amount of money per month, say I am making XX amount of money per month. It doesn't have to be about money, could be anything, could be love, anything that you're working towards. So take a few seconds, think, visualize, and speak in present tense into your glass of water. Whisper. Now, keep holding that glass of water in your hands. Let's chant Om 3 times so that this glass of water receives your positive vibrations while you're holding. Inhale. 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 Gently open your eyes, bring your glass of water to one side, away from your yoga mat so that you don't spill it during your yoga practice. Make sure you have your journal and pen with you. We're gonna use it towards the end of our somatic yoga flow. And now full moon is the perfect time to charge your crystals. So I have here my rose quartz bracelet. I'm gonna be putting it in salt water, and later at night I'm gonna let it out in the open on a tray so that it receives the love of full moon. Okay, so bring your hands to your knees. Keep your eyes closed now. We're going to be taking 3 breaths to get centered before we flow into our somatic movement for full moon. Inhale. Let it out with a sigh. Inhale. Inhale. Open your eyes. Bring your heart forward with love. Exhale, heart goes back. Inhale, heart leans forward. Inhale, heart leans back. Inhale, heart leans forward. Exhale, heart leans back. Now move in circles so your heart makes circles above your hips. So I'm going to be doing 3 circles each side. So this is the second one. Third circle. Now change the direction. You don't have to move exactly the way I'm moving. Find your movement. Find what your body is asking you for today. So after 3 circles each side, your hands stay on your knees. Make circles with your head, neck rolls. 3 each side. Slow circles. And 3 the other side. Open your eyes, expand your arms, look up. Your hands are not touching, but they're right in front of each other. Notice if you feel any sort of energy transmission between your hands. If not, bring them closer. Notice the energy. Breathe into that energy. Notice the tingling. Enjoy this feeling. Enjoy understanding the energy, how your energy moves within your body. Breathe into it. And exhale. Now bring your hands together. Make a beautiful flower with your hands. Move your hands in circles. As I said before, your movement doesn't have to be exactly the same as I'm doing. It could be something different, but the overall idea is the same. Somatic yoga. Now bring your hands in Namaste. The gratitude to yourself. Gratitude to the full moon. Gratitude to the universe for everything amazing that you've received in your body, in your life, in your mind. Breathe. Now bring your feet together in cobbler pose. In cobbler pose, move back and forth. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let your left leg stay on the yoga mat. Bring your right hand, right foot into the crease of your left hand. From your right hand, you're holding your right knee. Move side to side as if you're rocking a baby to sleep. Nice, gentle, somatic movement to open the hips. Enjoy each movement. The whole point of this practice is to enjoy each movement. Now, let your right leg go. Same with the left leg. Your left knee is in the crease of your elbow, right elbow. Your left foot is in the crease of your right elbow, and you're moving side to side. Again, your movement doesn't have to be exactly like mine. Find your own movement. Now bring your legs back to the yoga mat, hands onto the yoga mat. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, contract your stomach. Inhale into cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, open up. Exhale, contract. Now let's build on to it. Inhale, move back to child pose. Move forward like cat. Move back, child.
Move forward, cat. Back and forth to open up the spine. Move back, move forward. Maybe move side to side if that feels good. Find the movement that works for you. You can close your eyes and notice what kind of movement your body needs today. And now, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and downward facing dog. Bend left knee, bend right knee. Move your hips side to side. From downward facing dog, spinal rolls. Move forward into plank. Pike your hips, move back into downward facing dog. A few more times. Move forward like a wave. Plank, move back into downward facing dog. When you move forward, think like cat pose. When you move back, think of cow pose. Move forward like cat, move back like cow. One last time. Move forward. This time, find upward facing dog. Open your legs and stay here. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet and Malasana. So stay in Malasana for a moment, stillness, before we find our beautiful somatic movement. Stay here. Breathe. Now root down with your feet. Make sure your base is solid. Move your hands forward. Move your hips side to side. Enjoy this somatic release. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hips up. Downward facing dog. Right leg between the hands. Left knee comes to the yoga mat. Move your arms up. Elbows into cactus. Move them in circles. We're going to be moving this way a few times and notice how your chest opens. Integrate breath with this. So obviously with inhale, you open, exhale, forward. Enjoy this. And now hold. 3, 2, 1. Hands to the yoga mat. Lean back into half split. In half split, half split. Move your foot around. So you're rolling your right ankle. After that, move up and down a few times. So bend your elbows. Open your elbows. Bend your elbows. Straighten your arms. So enjoy this. Just notice how you get a deeper hamstring stretch when you bend your elbows, obviously because we're bending down. Now hold your deepest form. Your deepest form could also be with the straight arms. And we stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bend your right knee. Left knee comes up, right arm comes up. Now once again here, roll your arm around. 3, 2, 1. Both your hands to the yoga mat. Right leg comes to the right side. Lizard lunge. So first stay lifted in lizard lunge. Move side to side. Breathe. Enjoy this. And when you're ready, bring your elbows onto the yoga mat and once again lean side to side in lizard lunge. So your elbows don't have to be on the yoga mat. They could be on a block or on a bolster. Whatever works for you. Find the depth that you're enjoying. Lean side to side. Breathe. Next breath, hands come onto the yoga mat. Right hand to your right thigh. Once again, lean side to side in this open position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the yoga mat. Stay like this. Inhale. Exhale here. Inhale. Right leg comes back. Downward facing dog. Move your hips side to side. left foot between the hands, right knee comes onto the yoga mat. Once again, in lunge, move your elbows apart, together with exhale, apart with inhale, together. Enjoy this. And if balancing like this, if it's throwing your balance off, it is completely okay. Be kind to yourself. Maybe notice how your position is deepening with every movement. And when you found your depth, stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half split. Lean your butt back in half split. Rotate your ankle a few times. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Find how the body feels. And now, bend your elbows a few times and enjoy the stretch in your hamstrings. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Now hold your deepest position in half split. Stay here. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean forward, twisted, high lunge. Left arm up, right knee up. Rotate your arm a few times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into lizard lunge. So left foot comes on the left side, both your hands onto the yoga mat, sway side to side for a few breaths. So the whole point of swaying side to side is to find the areas of the body that need extra love, extra stretching. Elbows to the yoga mat or to the bolster, lean side to side. You can let your left knee fall to the left side. Notice how it feels. Next breath, bring your hands back onto the yoga mat. Left hand to your left thigh. Move side to side. Breathe slow. Enjoy this. Next breath, both your hands to the yoga mat, right knee comes up. For a moment, stay like this. Find gentle movement here and back into downward facing dog. Lean your hips side to side. Breathe. Now, next breath, walk your feet to the middle of the mat. Walk your hands to one side and let your feet face the side. Open your feet. We're going to be doing wide-legged forward fold with a bit of somatic movement. Forward fold, your hands can be on your thighs, option 1. Option 2, hands are on your calves. Option 3, hands are holding your feet. So, wide leg forward fold, straighten your arms, bend your arms. Straighten, bend. In this nice somatic movement, we are trying to find our depth in forward fold. Now hold your depth, hold your deepest forward fold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the yoga mat. Let your feet face sideways. Lean your butt side to side, something like a surfer's lunge. So with this somatic movement, we are just warming up our body so that we can soon do Chandra Namaskar, moon salutations. Maybe see if you're able to find more depth. Now with each side to side movement, use your hands. Find the depth that feels good in your body. Now hold. You're sitting over your left ankle and hold Skandasana on the left side. Stay here. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your hands, Skandasana on the right side. Stay here. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up into goddess pose. In goddess pose, maybe move your hips side to side. Dance a little bit if that feels good. Or let it be slow circular movements. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips come up, feet come together on the right side of the yoga mat. Now we are all ready for Chandra Namaskar, moon salutations. Start on the right side of the yoga mat. Inhale, exhale. 3 times we are going to be doing moon mantra. So hands come together. Om Chandra Namah. Om Chandra Namah. Om Chandra Namah. Open your eyes. Think of our Chandra Namaskar as moving meditation. So, take a deep breath to get centered. Inhale. Exhale. Arms come up. Move side to side. Gentle somatic movement. Now, hold your hands together. Make sure your toes feel rooted. Lift your heels up. Breathe. Heels come back onto the yoga mat. Lean towards the left side. And now, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Lean to the right side. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Hands come together. Lift your left leg up. Move your left knee in circles. So this is not traditional Chandra Namaskar. This is somatic version of moon salutations. Plant your left leg. Sit into goddess pose. In goddess pose, move side to side or in whatever way your body needs. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Hips come up, arms open, right foot faces forward, triangle on the left side. Right arm comes to your calf, gentle somatic movements. 3, 2, 1. Bring both your hands to either side of your left foot. Right foot faces forward. Pyramid with pulses up and down, exactly the way we did in our half split. 3, 2, 1. Right knee comes to the yoga mat. Come into Anjaneyasana. 3, 2, 1. Both your hands to the left foot. On the right side of the left foot, sit into Skandasana, facing the side of your yoga mat. In Skandasana, bring your hands forward. Move your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Use your hands. Come into Skandasana on the right side. Namaste for a moment. Inhale here. With exhale, move your shoulders side to side as your hands crawl forward. Now, both your hands are facing your right foot. Left foot points forward, somewhat on a 45-degree angle. Pyramid with somatic movement, up and down with shoulders. Bend your elbows. 3, 2, 1. Right hand is holding your right foot. Left foot faces outwards. Left arm comes up. Now to add somatic movement, left hand to right foot 3 times. 3, 2, 1. Come into goddess pose. In goddess pose, move side to side. 3, 2, 1. Now find stillness in goddess pose. 3, 2, 1. Hips up, right leg to the left side, arms up. Stay rooted with your toes, heels up, heels down. Right side pulses. 3, 2, 1. Left side pulses. 3, 2, 1. Hands come in Namaste. Inhale. Exhale. Other side. Arms come up. Heels come up. 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Pulse to the right side. 3, 2, 1. Pulse to the left side. 3, 2, 1. Hands in Namaste. Right leg comes up. Make circles with your knees. 3, 2, 1. Plant your right foot in goddess pose. Move side to side. Maybe hold your thighs to feel more stable, or your hands can be up. 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Left foot faces forward. Right hand finds your right leg or foot or toe. Left arm comes up. Triangle with pulses. Left arm down, up. Bring it down, up, down, up. Both your hands to the yoga mat. Your left foot is facing 45 degrees to the front of your yoga mat. Up and down a few times. 3, 2, 1. Left knee to the yoga mat. Both your arms up. Pulses in Anjani Asana. 3, 2, 1. Skandasana on the left side. And this time, maybe pulse your hips. More advanced version. 3, 2, 1. Skandasana on the other side. Pulse your hips up and down. 3, 2, 1. Both your hands are facing the left foot. Anjani Asana. Move your elbows. 3, 2, 1. Pyramid. Pulses. 3, 2, 1. Left hand is holding your left foot. Right foot faces outside. Triangle pulses. 3, 2, 1. Goddess pose. In goddess pose, this time move your hands forward. Once again, make that flower with your hands and move your hips side to side. 3, 2, 1. So bring your left leg to the right side. Inhale, arms up, heels up, heels down. To the left side, pulse. 3, 2, 1. To the right side, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Hands in Namaste. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Next round, we're going to move a little bit faster. Inhale, arms up, heels down. To the left side. 3, 2, 1. Right side. 3, 2, 1. Left leg plants on the left side. Goddess. Sit down and pulse your hips. 3, 2, 1. Triangle on the left side. Arm up. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Pyramid on the left side. Up and down with shoulders. Bend your elbows. 3, 2, 1. Anjani Asana. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Skandasana. Pick the variation that worked for you. Hips up and down or move your hands forward. 3, 2, 1. Skandasana on the right side. 3, 2, 1. Anjani Asana on the right side. Arms up, elbows roll. 3, 2, 1. Pyramid on right side. Up and down. 3, 2, 1. Right hand is holding the right foot. Arm up. 3, 2, 1. Goddess pose. Lean your butt side to side or do whatever movement works for you. 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes to the left side. Arms up, heels down to the right. 3, 2, 1. To the left. 3, 2, 1. Hands in Namaste. Now we do the same flow on the other side. Arms up to the right side. 3, 2, 1. Left side. 3, 2, 1. Hands in Namaste. Pick up your right knee, plant it, goddess. Move your hips side to side. 3, 2, 1. Triangle on the right side. So if you've noticed in Chandra Namaskar, we start from the left side to activate our moon energy, feminine energy. So pulse. 3, 2, 1. Pyramid. 3, 2, 1. Anjaneyasana. 3, 2, 1. Skandasana on the right. 3, 2, 1. On the left. 3, 2, 1. Low lunge. 3 on the left side. 2, 1. Pyramid on the left side. 3, 2, 1. Triangle on the left side. 3, 2, 1. Sit into goddess. Last time we are holding the goddess. It's up to you. Maybe you sit down in Malasana for just a moment while making a beautiful shape with your hands. Move your butt side to side and sit up into goddess. One last goddess. 3, 2, 1. Bring your left leg with right. Arms up. Heels up. Heels down. Lean to left side. 3, 2, 1. Lean to right side. 3, 2, 1. Hands in Namaste. Stay here for a few gentle breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can open your legs. Once again, your heels are inside. Make a beautiful shape with your hands and sit into Malasana. Now in Malasana, let's find stillness for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands forward. Move your butt side to side. So this I've explained in almost every feminine energy flow class or full moon class, that when we start from the left side, we are activating a feminine energy / moon energy. And when we start from the right side, we are activating masculine energy, sun energy. So that's why sun salutations, always right leg, moon salutations, always left leg. To start. Now sit down in Sukhasana. In Sukhasana, bring left hand to your heart, right hand to your womb. Breathe into your heart. Exhale. Notice how your stomach contracts like a deflated balloon. Inhale. Your heart expands with joy, with love. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In your cross-leg position, crawl your hands forward like 2 spiders and bow down. Crawl your hands to the right side of the yoga mat or left side, whatever feels natural. Crawl your hands to the other side. Now, come to sit up. Grab your journal. Now, I'm going to give you a few questions. Take a few moments to write. Do not overthink, just let your pen flow. So the first question is, what is my deepest desire? Not what people tell you should be doing, not what you think you should be doing, but go deep within. Find your feelings, find what it is that you truly want to do. write it down. Do not overthink. You can pause the video and write this answer down. Whenever you're ready, I'm going to give you the second question. The second question for today's journaling is, what emotions have I been holding back today? What emotions have I been holding back recently? Not today, recently. You can pause the video and write it further if you're not done. Let's move on to the third question. What is that one thing I need to change about my life to reach my goals? What is that one thing I need to change in my life to reach my goals? Now, your goal doesn't have to be success, money, sorry for the word goal. It could be, instead of goal, replace it with higher timeline or higher self. So, what is it that you need to change in your life to reach your highest timeline, to reach your higher self? So, ask yourself this question. Deep down inside, your soul knows the answer. Just take a few moments to find the answer. And if an answer is not coming to your mind for any of these questions, do not put pressure on yourself. If it's there, it will come to you naturally. If it's not, let it go. And save this for your next meditation session. Now, let your journal come on one side. Hold your glass of water. Close your eyes. Now remember the intention that you set at the start of this yoga class. At the start of this full moon yoga ritual, think of the intention, visualize that intention coming to life. Now sip this glass of water, and with every sip, keep visualizing this intention coming to life. Ask yourself, what would it feel like when my dreams, when my wishes actually came true? Try to tap into that feeling, try to tap into the emotion associated with achieving, with reaching your manifestations. Now, put your glass of water on one side, and we're going to be lying down onto the yoga mat. I invite you to lie down with an open heart position. I'm going to grab a few cushions. So, you can bring the bolster or pillow like this. Bring it right on. Bring your pillow or bolster right behind your hips. Lean back and bring your head onto the pillow. Bring your knees up. Your elbows can open wide. Lie down in this beautiful receiving position and imagine that you're receiving abundance, love, good energy from the moon. Make small movements. Your elbows can press onto the yoga mat, your hands can come under the butt. Lift your shoulders up and gently sit up. Move your bolster to one side. Now, if you're practicing at night, once you've dipped your crystals in salt water for 15 minutes, remove them from the salt water. Don't do this with selenite, but you can do this with other crystals. And then place your crystals outside so that they can harness the energy of the full moon. And once you wear the crystals next morning, hold your crystal, close your eyes, and set in your intention, just the way we did with sipping a glass of water. So, thank you so much for joining me for this beautiful full moon ritual. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed my yoga class, then please consider joining my yoga retreat this November in Goa. Only 4 places are open. Thank you.